Greetings and welcome all
Loaded and
to
ready.
another episode of Let's Play
Enemy base
and Conquer
sighted.
3.
Heading out.
Last we left off, we're just mopping up the Nod
Enemy unit
forces.
sighted. Unit under attack.
Clear for engagement. Predator rolling out. Let's hit him. Light him up. Fire zone confirmed. Predator rolling out. Area confirmed.
Really, I still need to deal with their air forces.
Our base is under attack.
Predator rolling out.
Harvester
Take
under
them
attack.
out.
Unit promoted. Repairing. Building. On hold. Cancelled. Building.
Bomber standing by.
Harvester lost.
New course received.
Construction complete.
Predator rolling out.
Approaching target.
Unit under attack.
We have a lock.
Predator rolling out.
Building. Our base is under attack. Harvester under attack.
Launchers ready.
Construction complete.
Predator rolling out.
Squad, move out.
Repairing. Building. Harvester lost.
Predator rolling out.
Unit under attack. Construction complete. Our
Yeah,
base is
Predator
under
they
attack.
suddenly
Target
get
zone
into this
rolling
stuff.
out.
Unit promoted.
Move out, armor division. Confirmed.
Harvester under attack.
Predator
Unit
crew
under
ready. Area
attack.
confirmed.
Firehawk here. We're going in.
Our base is under attack.
Loaded and ready. Move out, armor division. We have their position.
Structure sold. Harvester under attack. Unit promoted.
Predator crew ready to roll. Proceeding to target. Light them up.
Harvester lost. Unit under attack.
We hear you. Area confirmed. Confirmed. Tank division. Heading out. Predator crew ready to roll.
Our
Please,
base is under
out
attack.
of there.
Training.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Tank division. Loaded and
Missile
ready.
squad ready for combat.
Area confirmed. Predator.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Right.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Training.
Missile squad ready for combat.
How do we still have...
Insufficient
Missile
funds.
squad ready for combat.
Why does the enemy always get
Yes, sir.
unlimited
Predator crew
power?
ready to roll. Predator. Heading out.
Please get yourself prepared.
Missile squad ready for combat. Missile squad ready for combat.
Predator ready for battle.
Enemy unit sighted.
Confirmed.
Tiberium
Commander,
exposure detected.
ready when you are. Hang on.
Coming in clear, Commander. Keep low. Pay attention. Move. Keep low.
Time to get rid of all junk.
Training.
Bomber standing by.
On hold. Cancelled.
Missile squad ready for combat.
Unit under attack.
Switching target.
Unit lost. Unit promoted. Enemy base sighted. Unit under attack.
Standing by. Heading out. Confirmed.
Track your targets. Close in on them.
Ion cannon ready.
Fire!
Enemy base sighted. Select target. Ion cannon activated. Unit under attack.
Tank division. Move out, armor division.
Unit promoted. Unit lost.
Standing by. Let's hit them. Reload, reload. Clear for engagement.
Unit under attack.
Predator ready for battle. Proceeding to target. Loaded and ready. Area confirmed. Confirmed.
Enemy base
Target zone
sighted.
confirmed.
Firehawk here.
Unit under attack.
Acknowledged.
Training. Unit lost.
All set. No problem.
Unit promoted.
Abort mission.
Squad ready.
Roger out. Hatch sealed. Returning to base. Keep it safe. You heard him.
Training. Enemy unit sighted.
Harvesting operations.
Firehawk docked and ready.
Insufficient funds. Tiberium exposure detected.
Yes, sir. Move out. Rendezvous point confirmed.
Training.
Firehawk docked and ready. Bomber standing by.
Not really feeling
Target
like doing
confirmed.
another confrontation with that entire force of attacks. Seems like I don't have any real land forces to come after me, so
Hatch sealed.
just focus on getting my stuff
Ready
figured
for
out.
loaders. These air filters working? Okay, here we go.
Juggernaut standing by.
Stealth unit detected.
Sniper team.
Our base is under attack. Unit under attack.
Need somebody taken out?
Well, they're
Any
kind of
enemies
sneaky
around?
of them, I'll admit
Juggernaut
that, but
standing by.
that's not gonna save them in the long run.
Let's get there.
Firehawk here. New course received. Juggernaut standing by.
Building. Enemy unit sighted.
All set.
Building. Construction complete. Construction complete.
Takes care of that.
This area clear?
And I presume the aliens have popped up this little operation over here.
Juggernaut, standing by.
Heading to new position. Got it. We're moving now.
Unit lost. Insufficient funds. Enemy base sighted.
Guessing the husks are getting destroyed.
Juggernaut, standing by.
But we almost have our complement of juggernauts ready.
We're clear.
Fine.
Juggernaut, standing by. Mobile artillery.
6 juggernauts
Select
should be
target.
enough.
Bombardment.
Just need to get close
Unit
enough.
under attack.
How's our position? Keep out of sight.
Annoying.
Firehawk here. We have a lock.
Select target.
None of this works.
Enemy unit sighted. Unit promoted.
Take that out when I feel like it.
APC standing by. Operations underway.
Let's get a couple
Training.
of pit bulls. That little mess.
Repairing. Enemy unit
People
sighted.
ready for
Repairing.
action. Pitbull ready for action.
Unit under attack.
Personnel carrier.
Pitbull ready for
Of
action.
course, the area's not.
Pitbull ready for action.
Ion cannon ready.
Pitbull ready for action.
Select target. Unit promoted. Ion cannon activated.
So where's the action? Yeah!
If we can get the Stormbrider out of there. Get close enough. Artilleries.
APC,
That's-
what's the plan? Right there!
Unit promoted. Enemy unit sighted.
What's next? Let's get after
Unit
it!
under attack.
Right on. On my way!
What do you see? Scanning new area.
Juggernaut,
Select target.
send the barrage. What's the holdup?
Sniper team. Got it. We're moving now.
Just need to get rid of these detector towers. Right. Do you have anything else that I can
We're clear.
effectively use?
Enemy unit sighted.
Ready when you are. Target confirmed.
What's the status?
Select target.
Coordinates check.
We're a little more accurate with smaller targets. I mean, it deletes big buildings quick enough as it is, but smaller buildings are always a
Enemy
problem.
unit sighted.
One.
This area clear? Keep out of sight.
Mobile artillery.
For you to reset. Can't get too close because of these storm columns. Make effective use of distance.
On standby.
I kind of don't
Select
want to send
target.
more meat into the
Bombardment.
grinder.
Enemy unit sighted.
Commander, right there!
What's the call?
Silos needed. Training.
Ready for coordinates. This one's mine.
Enemy base sighted. Unit under
Got
attack.
it. Returning to
Enemy
base.
unit sighted. Unit lost.
Dang it. Oh well.
Training.
At the moment we have enough money supplies, so I
Building.
guess that doesn't matter.
Building.
APC standing by.
Construction complete. Construction
transit.
complete.
Firehawk docked and ready.
Mammoth take assembled.
Sniper team ready.
Juggernaut.
Select target.
Send the barrage. Firehawk docked and ready. Firehawk here.
Mammoth take assembled.
What do you see?
This turret could
Enemy
still be a
unit
problem.
sighted.
Firehawk standing by.
But
It's a go.
not air power, so I should be able to just
Coordinates.
use my
Select
Mammoth take
target.
assembled.
Fire in the sky.
Firehawks again. That's
Enemy base sighted.
How's our position?
like a clear.
On the move. Let's get there. On the move.
On standby.
No,
Take them
stop,
out one
don't
by
shoot.
one.
What's the status?
Select target.
Just out of range.
Bombardment.
What do you see? Have they spotted us? Clear shot. Let's get there.
I'm the Juggernaut.
Select target.
Coordinates check.
But
Need
Are we
somebody
not
taken
taking-
out?
What's the status?
Select target.
Send the barrage.
Ion cannon ready.
Sniper team ready. Heading to new
I
position.
don't want you to go that way.
Scanning new area.
I'm the Juggernaut.
Alright, let's see if I can do the bombardment from here. Let's see. In control now. Well, let's make a final save here. I can showcase both options.
What's the call?
I'm right.
Coordinates.
Select target.
Just bombard this.
Fire in the sky.
Enemy units detected. Unit under attack. Unit lost. Select target.
Alright, fine.
Ion cannon activated.
The halfway then.
Firehawk here. No problem.
Enemy base sighted. Enemy unit sighted. Unit under attack. Establishing video uplink.
It's working, Commander. The invaders, they've stopped. They're defenseless. It's over. We've won, Commander.
Mission
We've won.
accomplished.
Woohoo! Of course, there is another way to do this. But you don't have to be anywhere near as careful.
Select target. Liquid Tiberium bomb launched. Unit lost. Enemy units detected. Establishing video uplink.
It's working, Commander. The invaders, they've stopped. They're defenseless. It's over.
Mission accomplished.
We've won, Commander. We've won.
There we
In
go.
a stunning victory earlier today, GDI finally defeated the invaders.
I gotta hand it to you, Commander. You beat the invaders and you did it the correct way. All the towers are down except that one in the mid. Combination of two enemies working against us was just too much. By the time we fought our way to the tower, the damn thing was impregnable. Good news is I've been assured that it's completely inert, completely harmless. Looks like we may never know what it was built for. Anyway, I'm not sure if you've heard. Boyle resigned this morning. It was that or face war crimes for authorizing the liquid Tiberium bomb. What a disaster that would have been. But GDI has new leadership now and new hope. You're a hero, Commander, and that will be the way history remembers you. Congratulations, you deserve it.
Yay! Alright, now for the bad ending.
Unit under attack. Select target.
Easy.
Liquid Tiberium bomb
Predator
launched.
rolling out.
Establishing the hero uplink.
It's working, Commander. The invaders, they've stopped. They're defenseless. It's over. We've won, Commander.
Accomplished.
We've won.
The war against the invaders ended today, but at a staggering cost. A liquid Tiberium bomb detonated by GDI in the Mediterranean Red Zone set off a chain reaction, sending shockwaves thousands of miles in every direction. So far, the death toll is over 25 million people, GDI and Nod. And scientists are predicting even more tragic fallout in the weeks and months to come.
Well, the aliens are gone. All the towers are down except that one in the Med. Combination of two enemies working against us was just too much. By the time we fought our way to the tower, the damn thing was impregnable. The good news is I've been assured it's completely inert, completely harmless. It looks like we may never know what it was built for. Now, as for you, Commander, you're a disgrace to that uniform. Tens of millions dead and your entire force killed in action. I'd court-martial you myself if I could. Unfortunately, your friend Boyle's convinced the media you're a hero, so I can't touch you. You still have to live with yourself. Good luck with that.
What did I tell you, Commander? History is written by the winners.
1 minute to the press conference, Director.
So I'm sure you've heard Granger has resigned to spend more time with his family. That means my first order of business at this press conference is to put you in charge of the military. Stick with me, Commander, and we'll lead GDI to a brave new future.
There we go. All the possibilities of the GDI campaign done. Which, you know, fair enough. As far as I know, GDI is the only campaign that actually has two possible endings at the end. Well, Nod is going to be taking the evil route anyway. And the aliens... well, who knows what they actually want? Never really explained? Yeah. Alright, well, the GDI campaign as it is, it's serviceable, I guess. Certainly good enough to teach you the basics of the game. GDI units are okay for what they are. Very stock standard. Like I already complained about, I kind of miss the fanciful designs from the Tiberian Sun. The walkers and all that. Yeah, sure. They have a weakness against getting bombed by the commandos. So what? That's only because you make it a gameplay mechanic. But there's also not really anything else particularly new. I mean, they still just use basic main battle tanks. Orcas have barely changed. I mean, they had various different kinds of orca, at least in Tiberian Sun, but no. Here we just have a completely new aircraft, the Firehawk, which presumably is based on some of the technology that the Orca was about, but it just... I mean, it just... Don't get me wrong, I like the Firehawk for what it is, but it is definitely nothing like the Orcans. Not even in trend with the naming scheme for things. Then there's the loss of the Mammoth Mark II. They could have made that so much more interesting. No, instead we just get a simple old Mammoth. At least the Juggernaut is still around, if in somewhat lesser capacity. As a bombardment tool, it is quite fine. As a direct combat unit, I find it very clunky. And you really need to be, you know, a decent Command & Conquer player to really make use of it. Yeah. And yeah, as far as the campaign goes, some missions are fine. I particularly like the ones where you can get a commando and just, you know, wreak havoc and all that. But most of the base missions that are in this campaign are just so... Well, for one thing, they are usually, the bases are very close together, which means knife fight. Sure, that means that the action is pretty much non-stop, but it also means the action is pretty much non-stop. That, and a continual need for me to break enemy fortresses. Also not quite fun, especially when I start with barely anything, and I have to go up against an enemy that's well entrenched and already well developed. I don't find that particularly fun. Sure, you can't have every match be a skirmish match effectively, where both sides start with the same stuff, but... I mean, you know, still, maybe it was necessary. I mean, several times during this campaign, I felt like the AI had just fallen asleep and essentially stopped doing anything. Now, I know I am not playing all that brilliantly. I'm quite rusty things, but for a hard campaign, I barely felt pushback once I managed to at least get past the initial stages of most missions, as indicated by the amount of times I had to restart. In any case, that'll conclude the GDI campaign here. Thank you all for watching, hope you enjoyed. Next time we'll pick up the Nod campaign. See what havoc we can reach there. Thank you all for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment and subscribe, and see you all then. Bye.